Hello, Earth signs. Welcome to your reading for May the 3rd to the 9th, 2021. So I have pre-dealt the overall energy for you guys. Let's go ahead and get to it. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, overall energy for the week. As I recall, last week you guys had quite an interesting reading. And it still keeps going on. So we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Page of Wands in the upright, and the Lovers in reverse. So with your Five of Pentacles in reverse, you're recovering from something. It could be financial and or sort of a spiritual type lack, okay? Poverty is such a big word. It holds a lot of power. But I get the feeling like you're actually recovering from it, and you have this Page of Wands coming in. So you're having this new energy, okay? Like you're having some sort of exciting news come in. Now the Lovers are in reverse, and it could be a Gemini that you're dealing with, but it's just about a misalignment of values or imbalances, like disharmony. All the things that tear people apart. It could also be that you're not making a decision, okay? If it is not anything to do with anything sort of romantic or a business partnership too. It does tend to mean love though. That means that you are not making the decision about something. Woo! Taurus, cards are just flying out for you. So let's see. Taurus from May 3rd to the 9th. Now remember, all these, like all of these cards are sort of, the ones that are major arcana are somewhat divinely guided. However, all the other minor ones, those are all your, like everything is always your choice. You always have power over what you do. So never, ever, ever do I want to hear anybody say, oh, well, my card said so. It's like, no, so this is guidance, okay? If you don't take advice from, you know, a best friend, why would you take advice, you know, that heavily from a general reading, okay? If it's not your story, don't make it yours. I do not know why these cards aren't coming out. So, Taurus, they're really sorting themselves. Come on, Taurus. If this goes too long, there will be a part 2 added. Like I said, I don't know if it's going to happen or not. So if it gets cut off at the end, just keep going and looking. Yeah, you're making a judgment call about something. Judgment came out. You might be giving somebody a second chance or weighing your options. Oh, but you're seeing something from a new perspective. Okay. Whew, Taurus. So, you, this definitely has something to do with love. Make sure that your head isn't in the clouds with it. You're going to be making a choice. You're making a judgment call on something. But make sure that this 3 of Wands happens. You need to prepare for it. Okay? You need to sort of see what's happening. And you're seeing something from a new perspective. So what this says to me is, I don't get any cards of going back, okay? I see that you actually might be moving, okay, well, just a second, let me go back on that. You might be moving forward with this 3 of Cups, because judgment can mean a second chance, but it also means weighing your options. Okay, you're sort of finding like it's a deeper knowing inside. You're really making a big judgment call. Okay, judgment is the number 20. Taken back, it's the number 2, and it's about balance, harmony, and decisions. But it's also 2 10s, which is endings and completion. So I feel like whatever this is, and I really get that this is like this is the connection that you're making the choice on. Yeah, let's get some further from this Taurus. So Yeah. You're working hard. You're getting some teamwork in your planning for stability. Yeah, your 5 of coins. Look, here it's in the upright. So it's, you're trying to, you've been through a really hard time with whatever this is. Oh, look, and then you have your 6 of Wands. So you guys are going to be coming out of it. You're going to be victorious, okay? You will be with whatever decision that this is that you make with the Judgment card. Let's see. There we go. We have Death. You're going to be putting something to bed. And Empress, you're going to be sowing new seeds. You have so many major arcana here. It is nuts. Okay? So, yeah, let's move on to my Virgos. Taurus, this is actually a pretty good reading, just with Judgment, okay? So, I don't know if it was, like, I never say to go back, but if you do choose to go back to whatever or whoever this person is, I want you to make sure that there actually is proven change, not with words, with actions, okay? Everything has to be balanced. Okay, and I think that's where you're seeing something from a new perspective, Virgo. Okay, so, yeah, this is somebody who's been sort of manipulative. They came in seeming like a Page of Swords, like it was like, ooh, all easy breezy and light and everything, but it wasn't, and they seemed like they were actually giving and caring, but they're actually quite greedy, and they're trying to hold back stability. It's funny because I just noticed, why are all my cards all reversed in here? I just looked and I saw that there's a bunch of cards. That's crazy. Okay, I don't know how that happened. Let's more cards for Virgo. So, yeah, that would explain what this Lovers and Wheel of Fortune. There's a lot of people getting the Wheel of Fortune. It's funny. It's like, it's sort of like life cycles and like karma. Like everything is turning and moving. And this is sort of something that's happening. It's like all of a sudden you'll just have sort of like this aha moment. And it's about this person. Yeah. Don't get caught up in that Page of Swords energy, okay? Because the King of Wands in reverse is quite ruthless, okay? They're very impulsive. Come on. There's cards that want to come out. Okay, here we go. Yeah, and you get your 9 of Pentacles. So things are growing for you. You just can't really harvest and see them yet. So once the wheel starts moving, okay, you got to make sure that this stays. Keep thinking about abundance, okay? Keep thinking about, oh, just a second. Oh, of course. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. So you have your 6 of coins, okay? So, yeah, I really see that as soon as the wheel starts turning, you're going to be abundant. People are just going to come and like start just offering things to you. Yeah, you're just going to really come into your power once this happens. Anything else, or was that the only thing you wanted to say? Oh, there we go. Ace of Cups, yeah, a new emotional beginning. Yeah, so there's somebody new coming in once this happens, okay? The 6 of Swords in reverse, okay? So, I see this, again, this is a warning, okay? Make sure you do move on. And so, it says here that there's no choice, that you don't have a choice but to move on, actually. That's what that is saying. There is no choice but to actually move on. This is about, when it's in reverse, it's about not moving on and you're holding on. And this is about not having a choice. You don't have a choice but to move on from the situation, which is actually good. And that's where the Wheel of Fortune comes in, because it's being divinely guided that that's going to happen. Okay, guys. Whew. Ready? Capricorn. Where's my Capricorns? Remember, I think I'll be able... Oh, I don't know what that was, but that is not... There we go. There we go. Oh. Capricorns, you're going to get somebody coming in offering you gifts. That's sideways. I don't like sideways. Let's see what else came up. So I'm going to leave that sideways. Your High Priestess is in the reverse. So you need to listen to your inner voice, okay? Something's going on. The Six of Cups could be an ex-back situation, but it's also about nostalgia, okay? And then you have the Knight of Wands coming in, so it could be this person coming in, but you really gotta sit back. The Cups is about sort of like emotional. So somebody's trying to come in, and they're trying to sort of get you on another level. So this could very much still be a work-related reading, right? You just have to sort of step back a bit, right? So, you know, you didn't make a choice. Something's coming in all fiery and everything, but it's just a knight, okay? It's passion and adventure and everything. And it seems like this person's coming and offering gifts, and you have to really, I think there might be a hidden agenda with that. So just be very cautious of that. Can we get more cards, please, for Capricorn? High Priestess is also Pisces. I don't know if you're dealing with somebody that's Pisces or has Pisces in their charts. I'm trying to pull a different perspective of this. And, yeah, you have the Hermit in reverse. Yeah, you gotta get in here, guys. Could be a Virgo, okay? But make sure, so you might feel that you're sort of isolated and a little bit lonely, but look at these two are both in reverse, and it's like, I think that that's really saying that you need to sort of get into a space where you're moving into your higher power and your intuition. So you need to do more soul searching when you're alone rather than feeling lonely and in isolation. Okay, so I know it's hard to do sometimes. Yeah, look, the Two of Cups came up. So there is going to be, and it's funny because the Two of Cups came up right here between the Page of Wands and the Lovers, and I think that you might have thought that it was something that it wasn't. You know what else I got? And it's funny. I got the feeling like this actually might have been, I get the feeling like you need to unite with yourself. So this is like ego and heart, mind and heart, everything having to sort of come in together. Your Magician is in reverse, okay? So it could be manipulation, right? So just pay attention to that. Could be a Gemini. Yeah, just watch. This is also about manifestations. So watch when you're in your state. This is really, what I'm getting is these two sides. So here it is. You have the side where when you're alone, you can be lonely and all the bad things of it. Or when you're alone, you can meditate. You can actually manifest properly. No matter what you're manifesting. If you're reaching up to the sky or if you're going down into the ground, into the ditch, that is you manifesting. So what are you manifesting here, Capricorn, okay? I'm going to take a moment and pause this so I can get you your final cards out because I don't have a lot of time. Okay, your cards completely flew out. So for my Taurus, okay, you have family and tribe. Okay, so this definitely has to do with you sort of finding your family and tribe to sort of help you through this. I also get a feeling like it has to do with that sort of relationship as well. Virgo, patience. Okay, so you need to make sure that you don't get drawn into this again. You have good things coming. Be patient. Don't keep getting sucked back into it. Capricorn, selling out. Don't sell yourself out. Okay, my lovely earth signs. Till next time. Love you guys.